I'm always playing the Alabama nigga, bro.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Come in.
Alabama kickoff to get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football.
I'm doing crazy shit.
Sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. And
looking stressed already.
Nah, I'm not looking stressed.
It's Howard. Setting up the screen.
Good luck.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
So when you said something about the pay thing, I'm already getting paid from the YouTube thing. It's just, if I want to make more money, I need to get more people on my streams. But it's basically vlogs though. Like when you vlog something, I'm doing that all this weekend. So I'm gonna get all the stuff.
But the production continues to be the same.
Get situated. I got a cameraman. He gonna help me do something this weekend.
This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like
That's what's up.
Yeah.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring
They're
the
cool.
excitement with the big plays and make it.
Bro, see, this is what I hate about Ncaa, because I pressed square long before Lama even got to me. It took forever just to throw it off, just to get it off, man. Game's so bad.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this
Because that was
juncture
touchdown.
of the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Nigga did all that just to, bruh, see what I mean? I hate playing against Alabama too, because they got these running backs like they 99 on everything, and this nigga do not run like that in real life. That nigga barely got any yards, to be honest. This was passing.
First downs and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room.
He's making these niggas all.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took
This game
it
does
away.
stress me out, Kennedy. It stresses me the fuck out.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to
Turn that aggressive up.
once you get it
On what?
he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and
What you mean?
oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Almost ready to kick
Your
it.
settings.
Scoring the touchdown.
I know, but which one is it though? You somebody turn it off, but which one?
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
I'll have to look next time.
All right. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
See, man,
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 8.
this should be blowing me,
This
bro.
defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going for a big play downfield. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And
Fucking
this
punch
quarterback
this
is
shit.
living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have
punt.
thrown his second right there.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh my god, bro.
On a long throw, and
All right, which one you talking about?
by the boards for this offense.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now
Tackling.
Okay.
Reads it, fires complete. Touchdown tie. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Missing the tackles right when they get the ball. They trying to get a sack instead, so they miss the handoff.
Got you. I had it on there before when I started playing this, but I changed it up a little bit. I'll be watching too many YouTube videos.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 mark, down.
Well, every person I play against, I always play computer defense. I let computer do everything. I ain't click on the nigga. But I ain't tripping. It's the same fucking plays too. That shit.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Howard. Out of the backfield, he's open. At the 45, on its way. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. He wants to throw. Deep shot
Thank
in the end
you.
zone.
Not you really taking tips from me, huh? But now I only turn on aggressive when it's a tie game and I need a fumble to happen.
You've seen this formula work at all levels.
No, I ain't taking
Pressure the quarterback.
no tips from you. I was just
I do my
saying.
matchups by speed though.
Do my
And after
matchups,
the
my speed,
incompletion
bro.
on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got away from trouble and got rid
This
of
is
it.
can catch the ball,
And he
bro.
drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
The aerial assault continues. Caught in the back.
You see what I mean? Like, I already pressed R1. It took him forever just to throw the ball out.
They lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can.
I can't score. These motherfuckers keep,
Back to pass, it's Howard. Coming after it.
I can't do a fucking thing because every time I try to throw it, bro, I'm just take my points. I ain't tripping.
You hear the term nickel so much. Most
Plenty of
people
time.
stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
And the kicker.
One was open after you wait roll.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal. The kicker
Nah, he looked like he's open there. Something
away.
would have happened. Some bullshit would have happened. I'd have got sacked or something. D-line would have came and do
Not going to
something.
risk a return here.
It's always
He'll make a fair
something.
catch. Here comes that
I ain't never done that one before. I'm going to try that one.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to...
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy felt. My Ncaa game cheats.
Everything working. I would expect him to keep pushing this ball.
Yeah, I'm probably right.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more
I
patience.
beat his ass 70-0 at halftime and he quit.
Yeah, what the hell? That nigga was just doing his defense on all blitz, wasn't he?
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
That dude was doing blitz all game.
Defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Oh, crazy. 70-0 by halftime is
I'll
wild.
send you the screenshot.
First punt of the afternoon.
I know he was there mad as hell.
He'll take it on the return. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down.
See,
the game is
you
obviously
got
about
linemen
football
think they
life
can
day,
cover it,
but
bro.
this drive and this
He
two-minute
read it, though,
situation,
but
best
shit.
players gotta touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode.
I know it,
A couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He lets one fly deep. And that ball is intercepted at the
I really don't like these animations, bro. Like, quarterback can throw, he can throw over them in real life, bro. That'd be touchdown in real life. I'm not gonna lie. Not touchdown, but dude would have caught it. But it's all these fucking Santo, this stupid ass game.
Pull the plug.
And then look at this, they got Jalen Murrow breaking every. They got this shit on 99. Like, Murrow's not breaking that tackle.
It is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the
Dude's not breaking that tackle in real life.
Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On second down, looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
And I'm about to say, if you got that shit, bro, I definitely probably would have quit. If you came and caught that shit.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh God, I would have.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go.
I need to change my my name on here to Tony YT so everybody knows something. That's not my YouTube name. I'm playing a little. That's my old way.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense.
Old man, go to sleep.
He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll leave it with him. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go with a direct snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Quick strike complete.
I'm not gonna lie, Alabama does not run that play in real life. I watch Alabama all these games, bruh. I ain't never seen run that play at all.
Is first a game manager.
I don't even got that really in their playbook.
A label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way.
Look, like, Miro, like, damn, Miro too damn fast, bro. Nigga slow as hell.
And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game.
Well, damn, face with tears of joy should have been TD.
Oh my God, the quarterback's slow as hell.
It's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to.
If we would have missed this shit, it'd have been mine.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A third and long coming up here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of...
We get paid based on views.
To get him in space, create
that and then how many subs I got. It's basically just how many subs I got.
Giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bounces through.
That's why I need to start going back on vlogging like I used to do back in the day. Like my first vlog I ever done on this channel, like YouTube channel, it was 3.2K.
Just enough time for
that was just my first day, like first day vlog.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Then I vlog like a fight, and that shit it went crazy. But then it got like, I guess, red. What do you call it? Red card, red something. Got yellow mark because it was fighting, cussing, and some other bullshit.
Damn, yeah, FS keep doing it.
Yeah.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Pressure. And here's
See, that is not a fumble, bro. Like, that was not a fumble. Like, this game is so bad, bro. This game is so bad.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get.
They're doing it.
Looking for space.
Too late now. I already hiked the damn ball. I already hiked the ball, girl. Game's so bad, bro.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I did my own damn self. Damn. Tired like computer doing shit.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
It takes like 10 seconds to pop up on your screen.
What does? What takes 10 seconds?
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself.
When I send a comment.
Oh yeah, it takes forever. I think that's part of the, like, I guess the live chat thing. That's how it is.
It's a one-score game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Reaches, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
Clapping hands, medium dark skin tone. Clapping hands, medium dark skin tone. Face with tears of joy.
To the air, it's Howard. Scrambling away. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and we are tied coming down the stretch. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Clapping hands, medium dark skin tone. Clapping hands, medium dark skin tone.
Here comes that Alabama offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Red pass, it's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
You be setting your coverage under or over.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on the rules, and he made the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D, all 11 guys being on the same page.
Once you pick your defense, you can set the guys to play over or under.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal.
How are we doing all that, though?
Take the 3. The holder will mark his spot
To be
at the
honest.
34. A 44-yard attempt, almost certainly for the game. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will mark his spot at the 34. A 44-yard attempt, almost certainly for the game. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and
GG's. I could be 2-0, but I could.
I will change one person's route and that's it, but on defense I will play them over.
Who should I play with, Kenny? I'll let you pick. Who should I play with? And I'll play with them. Tell me a team and I'll play.
Penn State.
All right, bet.
Or Oregon.
I'll go Oregon. Like, who am I playing? Texas.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is
Rugged took forever face with tears of joy like 30 seconds.
Texas Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the
What should I put my
Texas
defensive coach settings? What should I do? What should I do?
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense.
Matchups based on speed.
Power football with the
All
run.
right.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Golden. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Got it behind the line. It's Moore. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the
Who do
backfield.
you think winning March Madness?
You got Auburn, Duke, Houston, and Florida.
Quick release by the QB.
I'll say it'd be
Stop after the catch and still some work to do.
Auburn and Houston in the finals, and then Auburn will win it all.
They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this.
Or it could be
this guy break one. So this defense has to do a better job
Auburn,
going into
Florida,
attack, and
or it
their
could be
D-coordinator
Duke
probably is
and
already thinking to
Florida,
himself,
or it could be
"I have
Duke
to get
and
another guy in the
Houston,
box to slow this
or it could
guy
be
down."
Auburn and Florida.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your
Boone got hurt today.
I know I saw that was a weird landing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and
He
7.
hurt his elbow and his weird landing at the same time. That's crazy. I thought he about broke something.
On the ground with the counter. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive.
I think Houston maybe, but I know Florida is a second half team.
Yeah.
Right now, and they've got the defense on.
And they got a lot of height. Florida do got a lot of height. And they know how to rebound, too.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is.
Yeah, pick a guy on Florida. He's 6'9".
Yeah.
And great recognition by the corner. That
The whole
pass
center
after he
and
throws
power
the
forward is all
quarterback,
tall.
It's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Buys a little time with his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
How tall are you again?
6'7".
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the line.
Shiny.
He's got 4 out to the 29. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. With jet sweep pass. And they knock him.
Florida center yourself a map.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running,
Put me in,
Michael
coach.
James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly
I'm gonna keep running until he
what
stops
this guy
it.
is right here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This guy can throw it. Gonna take a shot. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
In 5-10.
Oh.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he cruises his way to the
Did you play any sports?
Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half. You stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front.
Basketball, volleyball, and competition dance.
Okay, which one was you good at?
Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Which one you like the most?
To the air, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the marker.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. A nice job between those two.
Grabbed over the middle. It's held. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. He's going to pass on second down. Unleashes one deep. Oh, makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. Oh, it goes right through his hand.
Dance and volleyball low. I did dance for 12 years in volleyball in high school. I picked it up late, but it was my favorite.
Gotcha.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trying to
Sure.
take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points.
I know you weren't good at
So
basketball.
they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative.
You got some speed now, see.
One deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
No.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, hated playing it, love watching it and photographing it.
Bet you do, girl.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play on as safety.
BRB.
And you could tell just
All right.
missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
What about a linebacker guard that I
How
was?
about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He's right on target. Makes a catch and knocked down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Ain't nobody open, bro.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He got it! Touchdown, Longhorns! They take the lead with the 6. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't
They
work.
didn't block them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it.
Bro, you're faster than that lineman, bro. Run the ball.
Quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defense came on a bit refreshed. On just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my God, what happened?
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but
Game's bad. This game is bad.
the offense, tremendous field position.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Open space at the 25. And he'll go out of bounds in this.